So folks, moving on, before we have our main event, we're going to have ourselves another showcase match, another treat for the fans here. One last treat before our main event. And here we see the first ever and longest reigning Meteora Division champion. Another man who carved his path out in Brit Rest with a big starting point here in Pro Wrestling Clash. The first place to ever give him a shot outside of his hometown. But Dexter having absolutely no love, no respect for the fans that helped make him, for the company that helped elevate him, for the town that acted as a launch pad for his career. 308 days he held that Meteora Division title in a reign of sheer dominance. In fact, the longest reigning champion in Pro Wrestling Clash history. Not even Rocky Mac's reign as the heavyweight champ is surpassed Dexter's reign.
And introducing competitor number 2.
Dexter, one of the most dominant, but again, another man who has gone on to meteoric things in this industry. The Nigerian kaiju himself, the unbreakable one, Warren Banks. While he may not have had the success when it comes to titles here in Clash, again, he has used the launch pad to send himself into the stratosphere as one of the brightest rising stars in British wrestling right now. Recently debuting for Progress. It's been up and down the country, and from in my own career, both in Clash and everywhere else, I have called more matches for Warren Banks than anybody else. And I don't know if that's me riding his coattails or jumping on the bandwagon or what, but that speaks volumes as far as someone that is wanted everywhere. But folks, I think there's still time for one more debut. Competitor number 58 in Pro Wrestling Clash history. And another young man I'm very excited to see what he has to offer, Danny Black. I mean, if this wasn't the last Clash Bash, Danny Black would be custom built for that Meteora Division, encapsulating everything it stands for perfectly. However, a match and a victory over people like Dexter and Warren Banks would elevate him no end. So Danny Black has everything to gain and nothing to lose right now.
Very impartial. Straight down the middle. I'm impartial. I can't be shaking hands, Danny Black. Come on, get in that corner. All right then, let's get
So 3 very exciting competitors, folks. Again, some you might love, some you might hate. All of them you'll probably respect.
Warren Banks, are you ready?
Born ready, bro.
Let's go. Bring the bell. Okay.
The bell is rung. Danny Black already has a following, a faithful here. People that are familiar with his work. Anyone but Dexter, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that.
I don't mind you, all right? We're cool. We're cool. Hey, box!
Oh. And there's a headlock from Warren Banks and a headlock from Danny Black.
Warren, what do you say?
No.
Warren Black lulled Dexter into a false sense of security. Pushes Danny Black off, ducks down. And now Danny Black being forced to run the gauntlet. Oh, there's an arm drag. Oh, and there's one from Dexter. And there's one from Danny Black. And a kip up as well, why not?
I can do it, I just don't want it. I'm alright, I'm saving it.
No?
No, we're good, we're good.
Oh no, I have to. Got to now. They're making the wall.
Oh, there's one from Warren Banks. I mean, normally quite a modest gentleman, doesn't like to show off too much. However, willing to make an exception here at the last Clash Bash. Oh, wait, is referee Tom Scarborough going to do one?
It's that PC training.
That's it, man.
Hey! That's it, I'm done. I'm taking my headset off. I don't think we're going to top that today, folks. I don't think we're going to top that.
All right, let's do this. Come on, man.
I think it's maybe even a rare smile on the face of Dexter as well there, but don't tell anybody. Kayfabe's still a thing. Someone sent for the man. Oh, but wait a second, and someone sent for the man, and that man is Warren Banks. He's behind Dexter right now. Ripcord. Oh, went for that meter burn knee, but blocked. Oh, forearm from Dexter. Oh, running corkscrew elbow as well. Off the ropes. Oh, basement drop kick from Dexter. Let's sing Dexter and Warren Banks, two individuals that utilize a very similar technique. It's using the points of the knees. They understand how the body works and how they can use it as a weapon. Oh, big boot. Big boot from Danny Black. And what's he got in mind right now? Standing moon. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Pushes off the ropes. Springs up. Nice little arm drag there. Oh wait, Warren Banks now reverses it, pushes him off. Round the waist. Oh, big shoulder tackle from Warren Banks. Almost took Danny Black out of his boots. Oh wait, Dexter. Oh, eats a forearm, trying to sneak up on Warren Banks, and Warren Banks says, "No way, Jose." Big uppercut.
Let's get it out of there, Banks.
Oh, and Warren Banks was looking for something, maybe even that gut check. Manages to push Dexter off. Oh, enziguri. Almost like a Pele right to the arm. And now going to work on that arm of Warren Banks. Oh, and there's Danny Black looking to come back in, and Dexter looking to divide and conquer. This is the thing, folks, triple threat rules. You have to have eyes in the back of your head.
Dexter, come on, man.
And Dexter really going to work now on that arm of Warren Banks. And again, knees right to that shoulder joint.
Come on, let's go. Get it off of there. What do you say? Banks, you want to throw this up?
And again, Danny Black looking to get back into this one, and Dexter just slams the door in his face.
Shut it up.
Warren Banks fighting out, a couple of forearms. Oh, big knife edge chop. I went for a boot. Dexter turns it into a belly to back suplex. And now Danny Black able to make it back in, but Dexter straight on him. Snap suplex to Danny Black.
Bye-bye.
And that's Danny Black got rid of again. So the thing, in matches like this, you have to divide and conquer. You're not going to be able to beat two people at once. So divide and conquer, get rid of one man, isolate the other. And Warren Banks up to his feet, and there's an enziguri from the Unbreakable One. Oh wait, Danny Black out of nowhere, off the top rope, with that flying cross body. There's a couple of roundhouse kicks from Danny Black. The educated fans here in Boreham Wood, already a huge fan, familiar with Danny Black and the work he can do. Reversal on the Irish whip. But Danny Black comes back out. Oh! Went for that rolling barrel kick. I think he caught Dexter, but Dexter. Oh, huge clothesline from Banks. Irish whip. Oh, forearm from Warren Banks using his good arm. And now he's got him hooked, pulls him around. Oh, ripcord enziguri. Oh, Danny Black innovation. Hurricane Rana sends Warren Banks into Dexter. And now another rolling barrel kick. That one definitely connected. Oh, boot up. Springs up. Oh my goodness, Spanish fly. 1, 2. Innovation again from Danny Black. I've never seen anyone do that. Ripcord, meter burn knee. Meter burn knee, and Warren Banks picks him up. Oh, and just drops him. Drops him like third period French. And Banks nips up. Oh, Vader bomb almost. 1, 2. Warren Banks going to places that he's not necessarily comfortable, but he knows he needs to pull something special out in order to get that victory. Oh, and Dexter's in a danger zone right now. Warren Banks has got him in his sights, looking to set him up for that. Oh, wait, ducks the spear. Picks him up again. But Dexter able to work as well. Oh, a reverse neck breaker right across the knee. Now Danny Black comes in. Oh, look, picks him up, was maybe going for a backslide. Dexter lands. Oh, knee. Knee straight to the face. Oh, and another huge knee. Holy crap from Warren Banks. Oh, and there's one from Dexter. We've got knees flying left, right, and center. Warren Banks almost took the head off Danny Black with that one.
Stay up on your feet, gentlemen. Come on now. Danny, Warren, Dexter, all three of you. Get it up. Let's go.
All three men suffering right now. We just have a couple of forearms being fired around in a circle right now. Oh, uppercut from Dexter. Knife edge chop from Banks. Oh, and there's one for Danny Black. Oh, Dexter just firing up. Oh, double pump kicks. Off the rope, springs up once, springs up twice. Oh, cutter! It's that misdirection. Warren Banks didn't know where to look. 2. And Dexter able to break that one up.
It's over.
Oh, look for that Dextercution DDT. Ducks the line. Backslide attempt. Oh, big knee. Picks him up. Dextercution. And that usually spells the 1, 2. Oh no, wait, Danny Black with a kick out. I have no idea how he managed that. Struggling to think. I don't think I've ever seen anyone kick out of the Dextercution DDT. Warren Banks had been neutralized. He was unable to come in and break that one up.
Watch that head, Dexter. Come on now.
Gonna break his neck.
No, hey.
Yeah.
Warren Banks comes in. Oh, to the aid of Danny Black. Pump kick for Dexter. Picks up Danny Black. So we're going to go for a quick gut check. Oh, perfection from Warren Banks. And that's Danny Black out of the picture, and now went for a Dextercution. Ducks the boot. Ducks the forearm. Spear! 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 2, 3, and as we've seen time and time again, that spear from Warren Banks proves lethal. Warren Banks took out Danny Black, neutralized that part of the equation. And as we've seen so many times, that picture perfect spear from Warren Banks results in his arm getting raised. And the momentum continues for Warren Banks. Maybe not here, folks. But mark my words, by this time next year, Warren Banks will be on top of the world. Clash saw it, I saw it. And I think slowly the rest of the world are going to see it. Warren Banks victorious in that triple threat match. And folks, that just leaves one more match to go. Who will face Rocky Mack in the main event? Let's find out.